Okay, everybody, it's time for, where do you look? Here?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Robert and I just got back from our first yoga class. We've never been anything like this before. And the lady told us, you want to go to restorative yoga first. Because you'll be able to handle it. You'll probably fall asleep.
Nice and mellow.
Super mellow. I'm like, great. So, I'm kind of fired up all day. I've never done anything like this. My friend Jane has been yelling at me for 10 years. You've got to do yoga. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
So we go in, and she's like, everybody get 2 Indian towels, 2 bricks, and a mat, and a pillow. Okay.
All right.
So we went and got all our stuff and sat down.
Exhausted already.
Exhausted already. And so just trying to sit down.
Right.
Right?
And then we meet Kate, who's the instructor.
No, we met Tina first.
Oh, Tina,
She was the girl next to us. Beautiful girl. Like supermodel beauty.
Yeah.
And she was so nice. And she's like, oh, it's okay. It's cool. You'll be fine. Just do what you can. So then our instructor, Kate, how did it come up that we found out we were not in a restorative class?
Well, she said we're gonna do.
She goes, first we're going to do vinyasa
for 45 minutes. The first 45 minutes, and then 15
and then 15
minutes.
of restorative.
Right, and it was a really big room. Mirrors. There must have been about 15 other people.
Yeah.
About 15. Yeah.
And we didn't know what vinyasa was, but she kind of looked at us and said, you guys just do what you can.
Right.
So
We're
then
like,
I knew
okay.
we were in big fucking trouble.
Right.
Big trouble.
Yeah.
So, it was they had the lights down. It was a cool atmosphere. It had that yoga people smell.
Yeah.
Like a really
mellow.
good candle.
Yes.
And a lot of it was really hard, and a lot of it we didn't know what she was talking about. Get on your stomach and do the worm, and then put your feet on take your knees backwards and set your feet on your butt, and then just, if that's comfortable, stay there. If it's not, just wrap your arm around the inside of your leg and grab the ankle to the person next to you and stand like that for 5 minutes and just breathe.
Right.
Concentrate on your breathing, because you really want to open that rib cage.
It's gonna feel really good.
It's going to feel so good.
Right.
Get that rib cage open. Get your back rib cage open. I had no idea we had a back rib cage.
No, I didn't know either.
I just thought
and
it
we
was
had
a
to
spine.
we had to
and
move it
some bones.
around.
Oh, yeah. Keep moving the rib cage.
Keep moving the rib cage.
Got to keep moving the rib cage.
Yeah.
She's got heart, lungs.
Yeah,
it's all
lungs, freedom.
And everybody, and get those shoulders back. Roll them back.
Right.
Not front. Roll them back.
Yeah.
Sit up straight. I mean, I'm being strict. She wasn't strict. She was as nice as could be.
Really.
Totally dug her.
Yeah.
And then get in the dog, and then the table, and then the half dog, and then the warrior.
The warrior.
And then other warrior.
And of course, everyone around us is just.
Oh my God, pretzels.
They're like,
pretzels.
like Gumby.
Yeah, and they're looking at me from between their legs with their head touching on the floor going, how you guys doing? And we're sitting like this. We're like this.
The blocks.
We're like this going, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, here you go.
Okay. It hurts. It hurts.
So tell about, then after 45 minutes, we went into restorative.
Then we went into restorative, and she goes, take your Indian blanket and wrap it up and lay it down, and then put your butt on the pillow and lay down your spine.
Right, on your spine.
On that rolly thing. Well, that's kind of where it broke down for me, because my back is fucked up, and it didn't feel good at all. He loved it. Everybody else loved it. But it was really, really painful. And I just started very silently crying. And I knew that I wasn't upset. It's that thing that happens, sometimes when you get a really deep massage, and you cry, and you get all stuffy. And so she came over, and I said, is this supposed to hurt? And she goes, no, roll off of it. And she went down and she rubbed my feet and made sure my legs were right and got me all comfy, and she goes, everybody cries in yoga. It's totally normal. Robert's like, what? Should I call somebody?
Yeah, 911.
I know. I'm like, no, I'm fine. Let's stay.
Yeah.
And so we made it to the end, and everybody came up to us and they're like, we can't believe you guys didn't leave. If you thought this was restorative and you've never taken a yoga class.
Never.
They said, we're so impressed that you didn't bail out. Everybody bails out after 10 minutes.
Right.
Fuck no, we're the Weedmans.
Yeah, we're the Weedmans.
And they said, please come back. You guys are so fun.
Yeah, so Beth had a really good impression. I'm kind of loopy. I'm just like, it was really intense. I think I released some toxins or something.
It was emotional.
Yes.
It was
spiritual.
The music was like yoga rap.
It was like the perfect volume, too.
Perfect volume, and they were rapping about like almost program shit.
Yeah, they did the Serenity Prayer.
Serenity Prayer and acceptance and just, but real low level.
The vibe was really good.
You could tune into it if you wanted to or not.
Right, good vibe.
Good vibe. And Kate was like, whatever feels good, and she was, I know she was gearing it towards us. Because she said this class has been together a really long time.
We were newcomers.
Right. And so, we've just got to come up with another $60 a month. And we'll figure it out somehow.
Oh, yeah, this was at the YMCA.
Yeah, and it's $60 a month with insurance.
Well, it's 30 apiece.
30 apiece.
Yeah. So we're going to see. We're going to try a beginner.
If anybody wants to sponsor us.
Right. We want to do a beginner yoga class.
Yeah, but we got to go back because they really like us.
We got to go back just because they really like us. And
we have to go back to Vinyasa Torture.
Yeah, Vinyasa Torture Chamber. So, honey, you did great. I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, wait.
Oh. Oh, my God.
So Robert did so good, and this is the first time I've ever exercised in my life where I feel good afterwards.
Honey, I look really high.
I always feel like shit when I exercise because I hate it so much, and I didn't hate this.
Honey, you did great. And tell the last thing about when Beth got home, she took a shower. Normally, after a shower, I go, honey, how was your shower? She's like, "Rrr." And how was your shower?
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
Wow.
I know. It's like the Gluey Brothers. At the beginning, you think, wow, this is going to suck. And then by the end, you say, wow.
That just changed my life.
That just changed my life. Best way I can think to put it.
Aww.
Don't forget Robert's birthday next Wednesday.
Aww.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.